Grateful heart, I am the angel of gratitude. My essence is the joyful recognition of goodness, and I am drawn to you by the faintest spark of appreciation that flickers within your soul. My purpose is to help you fan that spark into a radiant, all-encompassing flame. You exist within a culture that has mastered the art of inducing dissatisfaction. It is a world expertly designed to train your eyes to see the gaps, the flaws, and the deficiencies in your life. It constantly highlights the promotion you haven't received, the relationship you don't have, the vacation you can't afford, the body you wish were different. This relentless focus on what's missing is a form of mass hypnosis, creating a baseline frequency of lack and longing. I am here to help you break this spell. Gratitude is the master key, the conscious and deliberate act of shifting your entire field of perception. It is choosing to turn your gaze away from the one empty chair at the banquet table and instead marveling at the magnificent feast that is spread before you. This is not about denying your challenges. It is about refusing to grant them the monopoly on your attention. The moment you begin to actively hunt for evidence of grace, your entire universe begins to reconfigure itself around that new, higher frequency. To initiate this profound perceptual shift, comment below, "I choose to see the blessings." Gratitude is far more than a polite social custom or a positive thinking exercise. It is one of the most potent and creative spiritual frequencies you can embody. The entire universe is a vast ocean of energy, vibrating at countless different frequencies. Emotions like fear, jealousy, and despair vibrate at a low, slow, dense frequency. Emotions like love, joy, and profound gratitude vibrate at a high, fast, and light-filled frequency. The fundamental law of this energetic universe is like attracts like. When your habitual emotional state is one of complaint and lack, you become a vibrational match for more circumstances that will give you reason to complain. However, when you intentionally and consistently cultivate the feeling of deep gratitude, you transform yourself into a powerful spiritual magnet for more experiences, people, and resources to be grateful for. It is the ultimate prayer of faith. It is sending a powerful signal to the cosmos that says, "Thank you for what I already have, and thank you in advance for the blessings that are on their way." This prayer of thanksgiving is the one the universe always answers with a resounding, "And so it is." Subscribe to this channel to learn daily practices that will help you raise your vibrational frequency and become a magnet for miracles. The journey into a grateful life does not require you to suddenly feel ecstatic about everything. It begins with the simple, consistent practice of micro-dosing gratitude throughout your day. It is the art of finding the extraordinary in the ordinary, the miraculous in the mundane. I invite you to become a connoisseur of small wonders. As you drink your morning coffee, can you feel a moment of genuine gratitude for its warmth and aroma? As you commute to work, can you feel thankful for the complex machinery of your car or the public transit system that carries you? As you prepare a meal, can you feel a sense of wonder for the chain of farmers, pickers, and drivers who brought that food to your table? This practice is about pulling your awareness out of the fog of automatic pilot and anchoring it in the rich, sensory reality of the present moment, where blessings abound. Each small moment of acknowledged gratitude is like a single note. Practiced consistently, these notes begin to string together, forming the beautiful, harmonious melody of a truly grateful heart. What is one ordinary miracle you can give thanks for right now? Share it in the comments to help us all see the magic in the mundane. It is easy to feel grateful for a beautiful sunset, a loving friend, or a sudden windfall. The next level of spiritual mastery, however, is the practice of radical gratitude. This is the courageous act of finding the blessing and the lesson even in your most difficult challenges. This does not mean you have to like the painful experience. It means you trust that it is serving your soul's evolution in some way. Can you find a sliver of gratitude for a difficult boss who is inadvertently teaching you the importance of setting boundaries? Can you feel a sense of thankfulness for a past heartbreak that, in retrospect, cleared the path for something better and taught you profound self-love? Can you be grateful for a financial struggle that forced you to become more creative and resourceful? This is the alchemy of the masters. It is looking your greatest challenges in the eye and saying, "You came to teach me something. I may not have enjoyed the lesson, but I am grateful for the wisdom I have gained." This practice makes you spiritually invincible, for it transforms every obstacle into an opportunity. If you've learned a valuable lesson from a past challenge, share this video with someone who is in the middle of their own teaching moment. While feeling gratitude internally is a powerful practice, the act of expressing it externally amplifies its creative power exponentially. An unexpressed thought is a seed. An expressed thought is a flower that scatters its seeds on the wind. When you give voice to your gratitude, you solidify it in the physical realm and send ripples of positive energy out into the world. Make it a conscious practice to verbalize your appreciation. Don't just think your partner is helpful. Tell them specifically what you appreciate about them. Don't just be glad for a friend's support. Write them a text or a letter detailing how much their presence means to you. Thank the service workers you interact with, not with a mumbled automatic phrase, but with genuine eye contact and warmth. Furthermore, express your gratitude to the divine. Speak your thanks aloud in your prayers, not just your requests. This outward expression creates a powerful feedback loop. It blesses the receiver, it deepens your own feeling of abundance, and it signals to the universe that you are a willing and joyful participant in the flow of grace. Who is one person you can express gratitude to today? Make a commitment in the comments and then go do it. Fear and gratitude cannot occupy the same space in your mind at the same time. It is a neurological and spiritual impossibility. Fear thrives in the future, in the land of what if. Gratitude thrives in the present, in the reality of what is. Therefore, a conscious gratitude practice is the most powerful and immediate antidote to anxiety and worry. The next time you feel the cold grip of fear beginning to take hold, I invite you to perform this sacred pattern: interrupt. Stop what you are doing, take one deep breath, then force your mind to find 5 specific things you are grateful for in that exact moment. I am grateful for the solid floor beneath my feet. I am grateful for the air filling my lungs. I am grateful for the color blue of the sky. I am grateful for the memory of my friend's laughter. I am grateful that I have the power to choose my thoughts. You will feel a near instantaneous shift in your state. The gratitude does not solve the external problem, but it brings you back to your center of power, where you are calm, resourceful, and connected to divine wisdom. It is your emergency escape hatch from the prison of fear. Click the notification bell to receive our gratitude pauses, short prompts to help you use this powerful technique throughout your day. Many people approach manifestation or prayer from a place of lack. They focus intently on what they don't have, which only reinforces that reality. A gratitude-based approach is infinitely more powerful. It involves thanking the universe in advance for the blessing you wish to receive, as if it has already been given. This is the pinnacle of faith. If you desire a loving partner, you would begin a daily practice of giving thanks for all the love already in your life, and then you would add, "And I am so grateful for the wonderful, loving partner who is on their way to me now." If you desire financial abundance, you give thanks for the money you do have, and then you add, "And I am so deeply thankful for the ever-increasing flow of financial well-being in my life." This practice aligns your energy not with the wanting of the thing, but with the having of it. You are not begging from a place of scarcity. you are joyfully acknowledging a divine truth that is simply on its way into your physical experience. If you believe in the power of gratitude to create your future, consider supporting our channel on Patreon to help us manifest more content like this. My beloved, the ultimate goal of this journey is not simply to practice gratitude, but to become a living, breathing embodiment of it. It is to reach a state where thanksgiving is the natural fragrance of your soul, the default setting of your heart. It is a life where you wake up and your first thought is thank you for the gift of a new day. It is a life where you eat your food with a conscious appreciation for the earth that produced it. It is a life where you see every person you meet as a sacred soul and feel gratitude for the encounter. When you live from this state, you become a walking symphony of blessings. Your very presence becomes a source of upliftment and healing for others. You do not need to preach or teach. You simply radiate a frequency of grace that reminds everyone you meet of the goodness of life. This is your highest calling, to become a conductor of this divine symphony, to live a life that is, in itself, a continuous and beautiful prayer of thanks. To seal your commitment to becoming a living embodiment of gratitude, comment with this final, powerful affirmation. I am a symphony of blessings, of